So today I'm answering the most common questions of this 2-pack USB-C to USB-C nylon 10-foot long cable. So make sure to stay until the end to make sure to see your question being answered, because I'll be covering the most common questions today. So I actually have a piece of paper right on the bottom showing or actually having all the questions on it. So let's go right into it. Question 1, do you need a fast charger wall plug? So you do not. You could charge it however you like. This has the option to have a fast charging. Very important to know. 100 watts is the option, which is really big. It's probably the biggest that I've seen. I don't have a cable that is quite this fast at charging. So you can have a normal also wall plug. So right here I have a 30 watts wall plug. So it is USB-C to USB-C. So very important that your wall plug is a USB-C connector. So you could plug it in, no problem, just like so, and then you could plug it into the wall, into the outlet, and it will charge no problem. So you do not need to have a 100-watt charger to actually use them. You can though, and that's the important part. So that's very cool. So question 2, why does length matter? Why does length matter when it comes to cable right here? So it really depends. So if you want something versatile, you could have length, so that way whenever you need it, you have it. So that's really cool. And it's very important also the length. So you could kind of go wherever you need, whatever scenarios you actually need it, you could have it. It's really up to you. It really depends on if you need one or if you don't need one. Like if you want a small cable and you're okay with it, that's fine. I need a big cable because sometimes my phone is further away and I have my computer. Let's say I have my desktop very far. I got to plug it in and then bring it all the way to me. So having a 10-foot one is going to be very versatile for that specific scenario. The only way I could see where this wouldn't be useful is if ever you travel a lot and you want a smaller cable for it to take less space. That could be it. But this one, honestly, even though it's very long, it doesn't mean that it's less rigid. Since it's made out, it has some nylon or braiding all around. It's very, very rigid. Like, I'm gonna put a video of me like actually lifting things with it. So it's very, very rigid, very high quality. Will definitely last for a long time. So hopefully that answers that. So question 3, USB-C to USB-C versus USB-C to USB 2.0. So you guys are gonna have to follow me on this one. So these are USB-C to USB-C cables. So the biggest difference is actually gonna be the charging speed. So I actually have another cable right here. So you can see this one is a USB 2.0 to USB-C. So as you can see, this one will be a lot more versatile. You can put it in any sort of devices that have a USB. So that's really cool. A lot of older devices still don't have a lot of USB-C cables for data transfer or for charging. I mean, charging mostly phones, tablets, all that. Even new iPhones, they all have USB-C. So that's going to be a little different when it comes to that. So if it comes to tablets and everything, what I'm saying is if ever you want to transfer data, it might be a little harder to find stuff with USB-C to USB-C for transferring data. They both have the same download speed as well. Like this one's 480 megabytes. The other one also has 480 megabytes to actually download, which roughly just means that 1 gigabyte will take 20 to 25 seconds to actually download data. So hopefully that answers that. So these are the main differences. I mean, this is a lot faster. This is 100 watts, and you probably wouldn't be getting that on a USB 2.0 to USB-C. So the charging speed would be the biggest difference according to me. So last question, is this compatible with every USB-C devices? Basically every USB-C devices. You could probably even charge a laptop with this. My laptop does not need 100 watts to charge, so you could probably charge your laptop with this, which actually makes it really cool because sometimes you want a lot more length of cable whenever charging a laptop, because sometimes the outlet might be a little further from the desk and you want it to have sort of length to it. So that would be very useful. You could charge a laptop, you could charge a phone, a tablet, you can even charge newer iPhones that have USB-C, Microsoft Surface, everything that has USB-C, you can charge it. Headphones, microphones, lights, anything like that, you can charge it with this, or you could power it. So it's going to be very, very useful. So those have been the most common questions that people have. Hopefully that answered your questions. If you're still watching, I really appreciate it. And yeah, I really hope this helped.